So, what an eventful time I've been having. This is my 13-month HRT diary. I'm filming this on the 19th of March. So, yeah, it's like 13 months and 8 days since I started HRT. And, or was it like 10 days? But anyways, the point is that I have changed a whole bunch of things lately. Um, I switched from gel to injectables. I switched off anti-androgen, and I switched off antidepressants because for the first time in 10 years, have stopped taking antidepressants. And thank fuck for that, because taking antidepressants did nothing for me. Um, oh well, like they did something for me, but they only like really did anything to like stop me from actively KYSing myself, and other than that, they really did not do anything for me. So, yeah, my feelings are a lot more back again. They're a lot brighter. I can't believe what the amount of stuff that's happened this month. Um, Also, I think I might have ADHD, which which is apparently something which can be masked by taking antidepressants. So basically, I've been on antidepressants for 10 years, and like I'm at the point where I just expect depression to be my default state of being. Sorry, that's not true. I expect the state of being on antidepressants to be my default state of being. I expect that to be what normal is, right? But turns out that's not normal. That's only normal on antidepressants. Um so I'm fine. I'm functioning a lot better now without antidepressants. I feel a lot better about things generally. I'm having less kind of emotional spirals because I feel less overwhelmed by like how dead everything feels. But at the same time, I have side effects. You know, right now I am like I'm just much more distractible than I was before. And I think it's time that I actually assess the fact that I might have ADHD, because I've just never gotten around to that before, and yeah, it's just really, really long overdue. Um, so I'm basically getting a referral for myself to a psychiatrist who can hopefully make that, and if I'm very lucky, the psychiatrist will also sign my paperwork for bottom surgery, because I can't get bottom surgery until a psychiatrist signs off on it for some fucking reason. Like, people see me with a face like this and a voice like this, and they think that it's like, yes, definitely a guy pretending to be a girl. But anyway, I also kind of came across my own face dysphoria. Um, my face is a lot better than it used to be, like because of just general facial changes and like fat redistribution and stuff like that. But there's some stuff that's probably not going to change, and that is my chin and my brow line. Now you can see it a bit better if I turn like that. Do you see how my brow goes in like this and then back out again? That's really kind of masky. So what I would like it is if my brow went in a nice straight line down like this. And apparently that's something that can be achieved, which is good. Um, so it will cost in the region of like 9,000 euro, apparently, if I get it cheap in Turkey, which is not cheap for me. That's quite a lot of money, but I don't know where I'll be financially at the end of this year. Like there is a house sale happening. There's like a whole bunch of stuff happening, so I don't know really like how well off I'll be until after I do all that. What else? So I basically spammed out like a whole bunch of surgeons. I've spammed out like 14 different facial feminization surgery surgeons, and the cheapest I've gotten so far is about 10,000 euro. Other people have suggested more in the region, like 20,000 euro for a higher end clinic, but like I can't afford that, so let's just see how it goes. Maybe I split this into two different surgeries and do it that way. But yeah, but that'll be a fairly common thing for someone of my age to do, apparently. But yeah, that's basically where I'm at. Like, I'm at the stage where I feel like I've gotten most of what I can get in the short term out of HRT. I'm obviously keeping that up. I'm switching to injectables has been like a huge deal for me because it means I get to go off anti-androgen, and a side effect of anti-androgen is to feel more depressed, which I didn't know about. Which would have been nice if, like, I don't know, I had some sort of doctor overseeing my care. Can you fucking crazy imagine having doctors treat trans people and not like gender GP? But like, I don't know. Gender GP has fell off since I started using them. Like I've just been disappointed in the way they treat their staff, and disappointed in like apparently the use of AI in like articles and stuff like that. Like that is cutting corners in, like, in my opinion, like fucking unacceptable fashion. So yeah, I was not crazy to hear that they started using AI in like writing advice. Oh my god, I'm so tired. What else? Yeah, I have dealt with a lot of fucking transphobia lately. And not transphobia directed at me, transphobia directed at my friends. Because nobody directs transphobia to my face for some reason, but apparently they do towards my friends. And I'm just like. And apparently this was coming from another trans woman. I'm just like, the fuck are you playing at, lady? I've never. I would be like furious if one of my friends, like one of my trans friends, started like misgendering another of my trans friends. I'd be ready to fucking murder someone. So like, to hear that coming out of like the mouth of another trans woman, obviously really upset the fuck out of me. And maybe I have to do like a video essay about it at some point, where it's just like, I feel like there are a lot of trans women in this world that have just brought the misogyny with them through transition. They just haven't changed at all, especially when it comes to the treatment of like non-binary AFAB people and trans men. This is like, particularly non-binary AFAB people, like, this is unacceptable. Like, I'm so fucking. It's so egregious to hear that out of people. I don't know. But, anyway. This all feels like the subject for another day. Like, the broad essence of what's happening here is that I'm generally happy, you know? I'm stalling out a little bit on surgery because it's just going to take money. It's going to take a lot of time and, like, potentially, like, risk to my health and stuff like that, which I have to cope with, you know? And that is naturally going to, like, delay any type of surgery. But I will get there. It's just a matter of when and not if, frankly. But yeah, thanks very much.